What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing good. We're back at it again with the moose grind. Let's hope it goes good today. Let's hope we finally get our freaking great one. Because he's been a rude dude recently. Just not showing up for us. Unbelievable. What's up, everybody? Yeah, like I said, Landon, if I remember to, and I didn't remember to, so it'll probably not be till next time I jump on Angler. Eli, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 17 months as a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Nice. Double heart shots to start the day. That's good luck. That's good luck right there. What's up, HD? What's up, Dramatic? Painted Isaac, how's it going, dude? Hope everyone's doing good. What's up, nice guy? Taco Dragon, Cryptids. Hey, James, how's it going, dude? James Bond in the building with that beautiful diamond badge. Long time no see, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Deer Slayer. How many kills on the grind? 746. Great One chant later. How about we do the Great One chant right now, Turkey? If you guys have the emotes, do the 10 and the fabled emote. If you don't have the emotes, just type G1 in the chat. Let's get the Great One luck flowing so we can hopefully get a great one today. We need the bling binoculars to return. You're right. Oh my gosh, we do. Caitlin, thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, Caitlin. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Alexi. They're doing good. The fam's doing great. Hey, Cody. How's it going, dude? All right, let's get drippy again. Let's get drippy. Oh, yeah. And then we got the chrome as well. You can't put the chrome on that? Bruh. Why? I mean, I kind of like that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Oh, yeah. That's what we love to see. What the whitetail? What the whitetail is this? Nothing there. What's up, Foxy? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, eating pizza. Nice, Caitlin. I just ate a salad. And for breakfast, I had an everything bagel with some garlic butter, a slice of cheese, and 2 slices of bacon on it. It was fantastic. There we go. It's going good, Isaac. I'm doing good. I see so many animals. My game is so barren. You need to go to the zones. The zones are going to be where the animals are at. Animals will always be at specific zones during specific times of day. So, for example, moose drink from 12 to 16. So, if you search the left half of Leighton Lakes during the 12 to 16 time frame, you'll find moose drinking. Every single animal has a drink time, feeding times, resting times. You just got to go there where they're actually, like during those time frames, and you'll find them. Apparently you're after a level 1 whitetail according to the chat summary. Oh my gosh, dude. The chat summary it's special, to say the least. It's a very interesting feature. I mean, I guess they do say that it's in beta still, so it makes sense that it's in beta, you know? Because it is very inaccurate sometimes. Maybe I just need to... Maybe in chat we just need to say, like, going for the Great One Moose a lot, and then the chat summary will say, people are talking about going for the Great One Moose. instead of they're talking about a level 1 whitetail. Oh, man. Caitlin, thank you for the gifted membership. Really appreciate it. Congrats to Leighton. I believe that would be the way that is pronounced. Really appreciate it. Johnny wasn't ready. I know, right? Johnny didn't get it. He should have caught it, but he didn't. Have I done a Texas hard shot and a Great One Moose? No, I haven't. Can you even Texas hard shot a Great One Moose? I don't know if you can. I've Texas hard shot. Gosh, what was it? Was it a whitetail? I think it was a whitetail I Texas hard shot. Bro. Oh, that's right. We left these ones last time. I forgot we left them. Bunch of small males here today. You know, I'm going to leave both of those once again. Because we were kind of doing an experiment from what I remember. She's 3 now, Alexi. She's 3. My gosh, HD. That looks wild. What combo am I hoping for with this grind? See, I would love to get a Fabled Birch with the typical rack. But I'd also be just happy with any Birch and any two-tone. Jebba, what's up, man? I didn't say 3, I said HD. Yeah, she's 3 already. It's crazy, right? She turned 3 months ago, actually. 3 months ago was May, right? Yeah, it was May. Apparently now I'm hunting according to chat summary. My gosh, Johnny. Chat summary be tripping. I mean, I guess it's not wrong. We are hunting. So I suppose that, that works. Yeah, Fabled Birch looks great. Call the Wild Gaming 99. Another small male. Dude, everything's spawning tiny. Getting a bunch of small respawns. This has been one of our weirdest moose grinds we've had. It's been an odd one, man. My gosh, Johnny. Yeah, chat summary just tripping. Nice, Unlimited. I mean, tips are pretty much the same as I always give for fallow. Just, if you're herd managing, manage the solos first. And, make your main zones the ones that are herds, and, you know, try to be able to set up in places where you can access multiple zones from one tent. And then aside from that, the fallow guide I have in my herd management guides playlist will help you out with the rest of the things. Today I was searching multiplayer servers for my first Verhunga trophy, found a guaranteed diamond lion, but when I was about to take my shot, multiplayer decided to disconnect me and couldn't find the server. Ooh. Ooh, ouch, dude. That is the worst. I've had that happen a couple times. Luckily not super often, but I have had that happen to me. Yes, we do have one dog. Her name's Lacey. She's a German Shepherd. Do it, Johnny. Do it. Hey, Daniel. How's it going, dude? Welcome. What weapon am I going to use to kill the Great One? Don't know. Haven't decided yet. Usually I decide whenever we find it. Little 4 there. Great 1 and 2 zones. Please be correct. Please be correct. That'd be great. What's up, Landon? How you doing? Awesome, Andy. Thank you for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. And Dre Talk, thank you for the 8 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the 8 months as a member on YouTube. About to play Call of the Wild, doing Red Deer grind. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm doing good, Landon. Right now, it's 4:10 p.m. for me, Lou. 4:10 p.m. Yo, what's up, Kraken? How you doing, man? What do you think is easier, getting all the diamonds or a great one? I don't know, man. It depends on, like, how you go about it, I guess. I think if you just focused a great one grind the whole time, you'd probably get a great one before you'd be able to find every diamond in the game. Because, I mean, there's a lot of species. So, like, if you just started an account right and you just went straight for getting the great one, you'd probably get a great one before you'd be able to get every diamond. Because, I mean, there's so many species. It takes so long to get every diamond. I mean, I don't even have any... I don't even have, like, every diamond in the game, you know? There's some of them that are really tough. Yeah, Top Gun. I've done quite a few fallow grinds on the channel. Yeah, HD. I mean, hey, man. The only time people get timed out is if they break the rules repeatedly, or if you use your channel points on Twitch to buy the self-timeout. Oh, we got 2 here. Han's a tiny moose, guys. I'm wondering, like, is it trying to spawn a great one? Because, like, a lot of times if a great one's on the map or, like, about to spawn, sometimes we'll get, like, a ton of low-level spawns. Like, just absolute tons of them, which is kind of what we're seeing. Glad you like it, collecting. Glad you like it. Really, Johnny? That's wild. Hey, Ruth, how's it going? I don't know if I said hi or not. I don't think we killed that other one. If we did, it's gone. It's way out of here. I'm absolutely obsessed with your videos. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just started a fallow great one grind. Nice. Awesome, Andy. You messed up a super rare albino whitetail. Ow, dude. That sucks. That's not fun at all. Messing up a super rare is never fun. We're going to keep leaving those guys for now. We'll leave them until I notice, like, a negative with our respawns, like, because we're killing less per run, so it's faster runs. So I don't know if they're going to have enough time to respawn every single time around, so I may have to kill them eventually, but I just want to see, man. I just want to see if getting a few extra 2s and stuff is going to help with our grind at all. Oh, geez, Liam, that's crazy. What's up, Katie, man? How's it going? Okay, and no respawns here. So I'm probably going to have to go back and shoot one of these. Because we're not getting through the runs, like, at a slow enough pace. We're getting through it too quickly. We'll shoot that guy. Beautiful. Oh, gotcha, Ruth. Gotcha. Oh, gosh. I'm stuck. All the wild, man. All the wild intense. There's just something going on there. I mean, if this is your 13th time asking Kaiju Kill, I probably just missed your messages, man. There's a lot of other people in the chat. No need to get upset about it, man. And I've already mentioned my favorite moose combo earlier in the stream. I don't know if it was to your message or what. But favorite moose combos, Birch typical. Appreciate it, double R's. All right, let's go to this one. FFL, what's up, dude? Yeah, Jackson, I have. Didn't go very well, but I have been on one before. Oh, hey, that's a good 4. That one's not too bad. Beautiful. 759 kills into the grind now, guys. Started my second Great One fallow grind. Nice, dude. Nice. What do you think is the worst combo for a Moose Great One? Quad Paddle Ashen. I don't think there's anything more basic than that. That is by far my least favorite combination. Now, if we add in stuff that you can no longer get, the worst combination for Moose is the common fur type quad paddle. Common quad paddle. Thankfully, it can't happen anymore. Like, they used to actually have the possibility of... In fact, primarily you would get common fur types for the Great One Moose. And then, like, the fabled furs were, like, a really low chance. I think people worked it out to be, like, a 1 in 7 or a 1 in 10 chance or something like that to get a fabled fur back in the day. And then they removed common fur types from the Great One Moose completely, which was good. It never made sense to me why you could get common furs back in the day. I'm glad they removed that. But yeah, that was the worst combo ever for Great One Moose, was the common quad paddle. That was awful. Yes, I do live in Oregon. I do indeed. Isn't that a rare Great One now? I mean, yeah, technically, I've got a Great One combo that is pretty rare, because if you didn't get it within the first couple weeks, then you never had a chance to get it again, pretty much. Actually, I think it was like the first month. I think it was like the first month you could get the common, pretty much. And now it's not a thing anymore. I'm really glad they learned their lesson from that, though, and they have not done it since. Like, with both fallow and tar, they gave us tons of beautiful fur types and stuff and didn't make it possible for commons to be a thing. Probably Lil Dash Boy, maybe. I guess it also depends on the person's luck. Some people are really unlucky with Great One fallow, so... Really depends on the situation. For some people, probably. For others, maybe not, you know? I'm doing good, Ruth. I'm doing good. Spent most of the morning editing a video for tomorrow and playing a few games of Escape from Tarkov with Tony and CJO. So that was fun. I'm starting a playthrough of a hunting game I've never played on the channel tomorrow, guys. And if you saw the poll from today, you probably already know what the game is. But if you didn't, tomorrow we got a video on Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. It's a video, or it's a game that I've had a lot of people tell me to play on the channel before. And I tried to in the past, and it just kept crashing before I could even get into the game. But it's working now, so I decided to start a playthrough. Kind of like while we're waiting for new content in Call of the Wild. Whenever we're kind of in between updates, I like to bounce to other hunting games and mess around with them for a little bit. So, along with our normal Call of the Wild content, there's also going to be Big Game Hunter Pro hunts mixed in. Ooh, Big 4, but I don't think he's going to make it. I do not think that's going to make it, but he looks massive. He's beautiful. I guess it could make it. It's just really low chance. Oh yeah, Hayden, I've been doing angler streams every single week. They're just not on this channel anymore. They're on a completely different channel. Channel's called Scarecrow the Angler. He didn't make diamond. Rip, guys, rip. No, I didn't, AG. I didn't find you in there. Like a chocolate non-typical rack would be cool. I must be missing the context for that. I must be missing the context of that. Just got 2 diamond gators side by side. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Hey, level 4. I'm doing good, Marley. I'm doing good. How would you feel if they added fabled furs to whitetail? Ooh, that'd be nice. See, the thing about whitetail that I do kind of like about them, and I've heard a lot of people point this out. There's actually a lot of people that like that whitetail are the common fur, and then they have like the fabled piebald as the ultra rare thing that barely anybody will ever get to see. Like, for a lot of people with the whitetail, the antlers are the star of the show. So I think if they do fur types for whitetail, great ones, I definitely feel like it shouldn't be something you get every time. Like, maybe make them, like, uncommon fur variations that you can get on a great one whitetail. Like, I think that would be cool. Like, maybe whenever you spawn a great one whitetail, you have, like, a 1 in 20 chance of it being, like, fabled leucistic or something like that, you know? And then, like, fabled albino, fabled mela. I feel like for whitetail, it should all be, like, realistic fur types, and they shouldn't be guaranteed. To kind of keep that allure to the whitetail of, like, you know, I'm going for, like, the rare chance of getting the fabled piebald. You know, if they add in other furs, it definitely should be something that isn't 100% guaranteed, I think. It's weird. I have the exact opposite opinion for whitetail as I did for the moose. I felt with moose, when they didn't have a special fur type, it wasn't good enough. But with whitetail, I feel like they kind of are great the way they are. I just think some more, like, rare fur types for them or uncommon fur types for them would be good. Yo, let's go, Jivers. That's awesome. Also, how's it going, Jivers? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, sir. Nice, Jack. Nice. We need a new red deer variant. Yes, I'd say red deer need new fur types more than whitetail do. Red deer definitely do, for sure. Give red deer like 3 or 4 new fur types and make it so the vines on the antlers are different colors and have different, like, types of leaves based on the map you got it on. That's what I think should happen with red deer. I think that would be incredible. What do I want the next map to be? So I'd say my number 1 is a Texas Game Ranch. There's just so much they could do with it in terms of exotic species. Like, you could have a bunch of different African antelope species. You could have, you know, super rare and hard to find things like the pure David's deer, the white stags, you know, white elk, things like that. A lot of real, like, crazy exotic things. So I'd really like to see that. I think that would be amazing. And aside from that, I'd also love to see, like, a British Columbia map. I'd love to see another Africa map. Those are all options I'd really like to see. What's up, Sergeant Firefly? You got an albino rabbit and a sea deer today. Let's go. That's awesome. I know, right, Johnny? That pack's going to be so fun when they finally release it. Yeah, it definitely is tough to get a great one red deer on Hirsch, for sure. Just want to see them fix retrievers in multiplayer. What's wrong with retrievers in multiplayer? I don't use the retriever, really, because I don't really hunt birds. And I also don't ever hunt birds in multiplayer, so I'm not aware of what's wrong with them. Oh, same, Johnny. Same. Yeah, Bomb Gaming, he is. Oh, they don't pick anything up in multiplayer? Really? I know they used to, because I was using the retrievers with, I believe, Brobra in multiplayer. And they were working fine. This was like shortly after release, though, I believe. Hopefully, Marley. They stare at them and say nothing to retrieve and run off. Weird. I don't think I had that happen the few times that I hunted with the retriever in multiplayer. Oh, Caitlin, if you're still in the chat, I assume you're lurking. If you're still in the chat, I went ahead and tried that Obsidian Stout, and it's not too bad. I don't mind it. It tastes like the same as a couple of the other stouts that I drink a lot. It doesn't taste too... And what I noticed also is if you drink it right after you open the bottle, it's a lot more bitter than if you let it sit for like 20, 30 minutes. If you open it and just let it sit for like 20 or 30 minutes, then it's a lot less bitter. It kind of like mellows out a little. But yeah, I don't mind it. I liked it. It's not like one that I'd choose over a couple others, but it wasn't bad. Oh, really, Jivers? Crazy, dude. Maybe Brayden, because I haven't hunted waterfowl in multiplayer since they added that system in. True. True. Well, the thing is, even if you turned it off, even if you turned off the dog honoring system, right? That doesn't change the fact that they still had to, like, change code in order to implement that. So just them implementing it could have messed things up. So even if you toggled it off, there's still a possibility that just them adding that as a toggleable feature could have messed things up. Really hard to say. There we go. Oh, yeah, for sure. Code can be weird, man. Especially on old games like The Hunter. Like, Call of the Wild's getting pretty old. They've pushed out so many updates. I imagine that code is just like a giant jumbled mess. Which would explain why there's a lot of bugs that end up getting through. Oh, yeah, definitely. Sometimes I do as well. Sometimes I forget just how old Call of the Wild is. Like, this game's been supported since 2017. Released in 2017. They did that closed beta at the end of 2016. This game is pretty old, and they've put out updates every few months pretty much that entire time. It's honestly impressive that they've supported the game for that long. And from the sounds of what Jaxie said on live streams for the EW streams, doesn't sound like they plan to stop supporting it anytime soon. It seems like they're just going to keep supporting it. Oh no, Foxy. RIP. Hey, the things we do sometimes for Call of the Wild. I assume it's Call of the Wild related. I didn't see your previous message, but I assume it's Call of the Wild. Have I played Hunting Sim 2? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I feel like it was very lazily put together overall. And they abandoned the game within less than a year without changing a lot of the things that the community was like begging them to change. So yeah, I don't consider Hunting Sim 2 to be a very good hunting game. It was fun when it was new just because, you know, it was something new. There was that whole like what's it called? Dude, another tiny male. There was that whole aspect of it being like fresh and unknown, but it was very clear very fast with Hunting Sim 2 that there wasn't too much to the game. What's the best hunting game aside from Call of the Wild? Man, I'd say probably Classic. Because Classic, despite its age and its like lower end graphics, it's got so much content in it. And it's by far the best experience if you want a realistic simulation. Like, Way of the Hunter is good, right? I'd consider Way of the Hunter to be number 3. But the problem with Way of the Hunter is there's just a lack of trophies. And so there's not as much replayability as Classic. Classic has, like, some of the rarest trophies in any hunting game, man. Like, and, you know, on top of that, it's very, very realistic. Very heavy on the simulation side of things. Yeah, I'd say that's number 2. And then number 3, probably Way of the Hunter. Because it's got a lot of good systems, like the aging system, the genetics system, stuff like that. They just need more trophy variety in Way of the Hunter. And that game will skyrocket into second place. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, Way of the Hunter does have phenomenal reindeer. That is true. But if we're talking overall, yeah, Call of the Wild's my number 1. And this may shock you guys, but number 4. Ooh, speaking of 4, that's a big 4. Number 4 in that list is probably Deer Hunter 2005. That game is just so good. It was way ahead of its time, man. Like, back in 2005, that game was the pinnacle of hunting games. It had the largest variety in antler types. The only thing that limited it was, you know, it was very minimal species. It was a deer hunting game, so it only had like a few different deer species, and that was it. So that was where it kind of got limited a bit. But Deer Hunter 05, one of the best games ever. And then Deer Hunter 5 or 4, I'd say, is probably ranked number 5 for me. Because they had, like, those older Deer Hunter games had a season mode where you'd have your tags for the season and you could go out there and fill your tags. And at the end of the season, any animals you didn't kill would carry over to the next season and grow, you know, they'd grow one size or die off. Similar to what Way of the Hunter does, but to like a less detailed extent. And it was so good. Like, it was such a phenomenal game mode. And on top of it, you could get some massive non-typicals in Deer Hunter 4 and 5. Like, just amazing. Unfortunately, it has trouble running on Windows 10 and Windows 11, so that's the downside. Even when you run in, like, compatibility modes and stuff like that, it still has trouble. I know some people that have had that issue have got the game to work by running, like, a virtual machine and installing, like, an old version of Windows on the virtual machine. But yeah, it's tough to run those old games nowadays, sadly. And then now that we have started this playthrough of Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts, I gotta say, Pro Hunts is a lot better than I remember it from, like, the minimal time I played it previously. So I'd say it probably comes in number 6. It's a solid game. It's definitely the best Cabela's game ever made in terms of, like, realism, how nice it looks, how good the gameplay is. Like, it was a well-designed game. Yeah, Pro Hunts is pretty cool. I'm going to be posting episode 1 of Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts tomorrow. And we're probably going to post like 1, maybe 2 episodes a week on that until I finish the game. Or until you guys just lose interest in it. Or until I lose interest in it. Whatever of those 3 comes first. Oh yeah, those moose are great at dodging shots. They're phenomenal at dodging. Smoked him. Had on Xbox 360, and then the 360 servers shut down. Rip, dude. Oh, Lord. I'm being trampled. Oh, gosh, I just realized what your name spells out. Yeah, not gonna have that here. My gosh, how did I not notice that faster? You know the Diamond of Every Species challenge? That, but photography instead of diamonds, every species on every map, including repeat species? Oh my gosh, Foxy. That sounds tough. It sounds kind of cool, though. It does sound kind of interesting. Yeah, Jivers. I was like, I had to look at it a little closer, and I was like, oh my gosh, whoa. That's not good. I bought the 2019 limited version of Hunter Call of the Wild and then bought the DLCs and they don't work. Can you help? I'll be honest, man. I don't know how to help you there because I don't have any of the special versions. I bought the game when it first released when they had no DLC, so I've just bought every DLC since then. What's up, Isabel? Hope you're doing well. Was it that bad? Yes. Somebody in chat had their name like as a slur, but it was separated into their first and last name. So yeah, it was bad. They're banned now. What's up, Top Hat? Oh, that's our respawn right there. That is tiny, dude. He's tiny. What are you doing, bro? How's it going, Patrick? There we go. Finally gave us the nice little hard shot. What's up, Smoke? I'm sorry to hear that, Asher. Why do I get stuck in my tent so much? That's just how it is, man. It's heavily based on where you place your tent. And also, if there was an animal that died next to your tent, it pushes you off to the side sometimes. Why would someone do that? I don't know, man. Edgy teenagers. Most likely. Ah, there he is. Oh, nice, Foxy. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it too much, Caitlin. It was the same for me. It went over my head at first, too. What's up, LOL123ABC48UD? How's it going? What a name. How long will I be streaming today? Minimum 2 hours, probably closer to 3. Maybe 4 if I'm really feeling the grind. We shall see. We shall see. You think so, Isaac? Maybe, dude. All right, Called Wild Gaming. No worries, dude. Do what you got to do, man. He'll count 779. There it is. Took me a while to find it after I hopped off the ATV. What's up, Caden? My favorite diamond? Probably... I'd say it's got to be either red deer still, or the rooster deer, maybe? Because the rooster deer are really cool if you get the big rack. Man, you know, with all these small ones showing up, I wonder if I should try and go manage down some of the solos. Roostodimes don't exist. Probably, Johnny. Probably. Wouldn't doubt it. Did I say Johnny? I meant Caitlin. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing today? I am tripping. Crazy, man. Oh, man. You're grinding moose grow? True! It might be the moose. It might be the moose that are doing it to me. I real quickly want to go shoot a couple of the solo 4s over here. Because I really feel like I need to manage down more of the solos, dude. It's gonna suck, but I feel like we need to manage down some of these solos. Because it's just, we're getting so many tiny fellers. Like, so many of, like, this size are spawning. Oh, gosh, I need to go around. Probably should have spawned at this tent. Or actually, even better, I'll spawn there. And that'll be far enough away from that big 4 that we know is right there. Oh, don't attack me. That's illegal. Illegal, brother. Is it bad to not count your kills in a grind? Nah, it's not bad. I just do it because I want to, like, keep track of it. I just enjoy keeping track of it so I can, like, compare grind to grind. Okay, you silly moose. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. What should you hunt on Call of the Wild? Base maps and Quattro? How about Moose on Layton, since that's what I'm doing. Hey, James, how's it going? Kill count on Great One, guess? I don't know, dude. 1 second. 1,476 kills in my fallow grind. Checked every zone. No Great One has any more tips. I'm doing herd management. Can you help me? I don't know what to do. Should I just keep grinding till he shows up? That's really all you can do, man. Just keep grinding till he shows up. There's not really anything you can do to, like, make him spawn, you know? A lot of it comes down to luck. You just got to get lucky a lot of the times. If you're already herd managing and you know you got decent herd management, all you can really do at that point is just keep going till he shows up. The Moose Great Ones are beautiful, Andy. Like, I love the Moose Great One. Favorite Great One in the whole entire game. It's got a Black Bear Great One and 13 kills. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. This is the moose that we've been seeing that's a solo. That's a solo too, but it's small enough to where I'll leave it. Oh, gosh. Bad shooting, but whatever. We got him. He's going down. Hey, Chopper, how's it going? We've decided to manage down a few more of our solos, hopefully. Because, man, we're just getting way too many small males. I want to try and get, like, some of these big fours that are solos to swap with some of these small 3s and 2s that I've been spawning. That'd be lovely. If there's a solo, should I shoot it or leave it? It depends. If you're herd managing, shoot the solos to try and manage them down to, like, 2s and 1s. If you're not herd managing, it's not really that big of a deal. Where did this guy go? There we go. Is Kinsko here? Nope. Kinsko is not here. I did play Tarkov with him yesterday, though. What are my top 3 new Great Ones? Mine are Wolf, Muley, Blacktail. I'd say for me, it goes elk of any kind. Don't care which species of elk. Elk, mule deer, and then probably Blacktail. I'd say those are probably my top 3. 222. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, go over here and shoot one of those small ones. And then we'll go try to hunt down the, what's it called? We'll try to hunt down the rest of the solos. Let's shoot this little guy. See if we can get them to swap. Is cinnamon a black bear rare? Yes, that is a rare black bear. The cinnamon is beautiful. All right, so hopefully that'll work in our favor. Now, I don't know where all these other solos are going to be because it's been ages since I've checked. I feel like we got some through there, but I don't know. Where should we look for solos, guys? I haven't really checked for solo moose in a very, very long time. I'm thinking that we just start here and run up. We could go here as well. We have a moose zone there. I suppose that could have got a respawn. How do you make so a great one can spawn from a moose that killed and didn't claim? You can't. If you don't claim it, then it can't spawn a great one. That's just the way it is. That's just the way the game is designed. It's to encourage you to actually claim all of your animals. To encourage ethical hunting, you know? Committed a loadout to my photography, binoculars, e-collar, med packs. That sounds about right. That sounds like it'll work out quite well. What's a quick way to explain herd management? Shoot the big ones, leave the small ones. That's the quick way to explain it. Shoot the big ones, leave the small ones. You don't have to add in all the complicated stuff if you don't want to. Not everybody does what, like I do, where I find main zones and I manage down all the zones I hate and I only, like, keep the best of the best zones and stuff like that. You don't have to do it that way. You can just run around and, you know, whenever you see a big one, shoot it. If you see a small one, don't shoot it. Yeah, that's like the quickest I could explain it, to be honest. That's about the quickest explanation of HM you'll ever hear. All right. Now, let's go check this spot. Because I'm pretty sure I managed that zone down, right? But there's occasional zones that will get just a random straggler. So I'm wondering if that's happened. Either way, we really need to manage things down a little bit more because I'm wanting to get some more diamonds on the grind so that we have better chances at super rares. I'd like to hopefully get more great ones as well. Because it looks like our luck streak with moose has died off. This grind is already like almost double the length of my previous longest latent grind. I like a little bit of his music, Tyson, but not a ton of it. What if you exit to main menu? I assume you're talking about for, like, not claiming animals. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. If you're not claiming the animals, you will not get a great one. It's plain and simple. And if anything, like, doing that is just going to slow your grind down in more than one way. Not only is it going to make it so you can't get a great one if you don't claim anything, but it's also going to make it so your respawns are really weird because, you know, you're not claiming anything. So when you main menu, that's when they'll get removed from the maps. Then you're going to have to wait for them to respawn. Like, it's just not a good idea to leave them. Garrett, thank you for the membership, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channel, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Appreciate it, man. Anything? Anything, man? I think I need to go over here where I get some more elevation. I'm not sure, Copper. I've never grinded the bears there. The biggest problem for me, Joseph, is like all of my maps I've got grinds on, so I'm not going to open any of my maps to multiplayer. If you get a chance to try the Halloween Rust, Jack-o'-lantern, the Guard of the 300 slaps in the game. I don't really play Rust. I used to, but I haven't in a very long time. Are you kidding, bro? We came all the way over here and they're not even here. Oh my gosh. Why? Why Call of the Wild? Why couldn't they just be in their zone? Oh, well, that was a waste of time. I'm going to check for the tracks, though, see if we can find any heavyweight tracks. Oh, the rusted Halloween metal is what... Oh, that's what was meant? Okay. Yeah, I've used it on a lot of my guns before. It does look solid. Hey, Taskmaster, how's it going, man? Nothing here. Oh, yeah, this was just a waste of time. Nothing here. You know, I think I might just manage down the solos off stream, because this is, like, the most boring part of the grind. Running to places and then having literally nothing be there. I'm doing good, Task. I'm doing good. How do you know how many kills you are in the grind? I keep track of it on an app. An app on my phone called Smart Counter. Am I still trying to figure out the whitetail? Nah, we figured out the whitetail. Now what we're doing is trying to get a moose great one. All right, let's go to the beginning of the run. I need to end on this zone. How many kills am I at? 782. A 2 and a 4. Yeah, we're getting so many small males. Nice, King Cheez-Its. That is awesome, man. Did you spend $2 million on ammo? Do it. You'll never have to buy ammo again. Well, at least not for a couple months. $209. Hey, Big Rack Hunters. Hey, Levi. Nothing there. Do I only grind on stream? Not always, but primarily. Most of my grinding is done on stream, but I do like the boring parts of the grind off stream. And then if I'm like really desperately wanting to get a great one, I'll grind off stream like a bunch. Like, for example, off and on, I grind the tar off stream for a couple reasons. One, you guys are kind of just tired of seeing tar content. And 2, because tar are a little more tedious than they used to be, which again isn't as exciting to watch. And 3, because I really want to get another one. But like something like Moose, I've been pretty much just grinding on stream. Although now that I'm going to start managing down some more of the solos, I'm probably going to start doing that part off stream because it's kind of boring to watch. Dude, what's with all the tiny males? Holy crap, we're getting nothing but tiny males. Do we have a freaking great one somewhere on the map? And I just don't know about it? Like, something's got to be up. Chopper, thank you for the super chat, dude. Smallest troll whitetail, did you see my 232? I didn't see it, but I have seen a few that small myself. My smallest ever was like 227, I think. Yeah, I think 227 was my smallest ever. Elite Hunter, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Enjoy all of the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, early access to certain videos, and all that other cool stuff. Thank you. Where's the blood? It died. Oh, I went the wrong way. There he is. Nice, Foxy. That's got to be a sick pick. I bet that's a sick pick. That probably looks amazing. Nothing here. Nothing there. Would I rather get a super rare albino croc or 2 great ones? Super rare croc. Easy. Super rare croc, 100%. Because a super rare is like 10 times more rare than a great one. Nothing there. Whew. They're being weird. Yo, Chaz, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Did I forget to main menu? I bet I did. Because there's like nothing. There's nothing here. I must have forgot to main menu. I must have forgot to main menu. I did? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, although there's a respawn. I thought in herd management you only shoot 3 to 5 males. Well, yes, but not if they're in your main zones. Like, you don't want your main zones to get like the small males. You do that in all of the other zones. In your main zones, you shoot everything, provided it's not like, let's say it's a herd of 2 males and 1 female. Obviously, I'd only shoot 1 male no matter what in that scenario, so I'd want a level 2 there. But if I have a zone that's 2 females, 2 males, you know, I'm going to shoot both the males in there, no matter what their level is. Like, once you've already herd managed your map to the extent that you want it herd managed, at that point you just kill everything that spawns in your main zones. You didn't miss too much, KD, man. Well, I'm not going to main menu until I get to the end of the run, guys. Even if I forgot to main menu, I can't throw off my rhythm. I gotta keep my pattern going. So after this zone is where we'll main menu. Because I don't want to throw off my pattern. What's the kill count? 785. Yeah, Tammy, I do hunt in real life. It's been a while since I have, but I hunted a decent bit growing up. Now we main menu. But not, why shoot 2 males if there's 2 females, but not if 1 female? Well, think of it this way. If you have a group of 3 animals and you shoot 2 of them, you will not get respawns in that zone. There is some kind of bug or something that happens with Call of the Wild where if you leave a zone with only 1 animal in it, you will not get any respawns in that zone. Those respawns will spawn somewhere else. So it just makes it like way more convenient if you don't have to like chase them around and find where they respawn. So it's always good to keep at least 2 animals in every single zone. Not even just the zone, like in that herd, because 2 different herds can use the same zone. You got to make sure that you keep, you know, a certain amount in each herd. Like right here, we've got 2 males, 2 females, so I can shoot both males, you know. But if there was only 1 female, I would not want to shoot both males. I'd only want to shoot one of them, so I don't essentially delete the zone and stop them from respawning there. Man, I remember back when we didn't understand, like, why animals, like, suddenly went to a solo zone, like a solo doe zone. I remember back in the day where it was like, solo doe, though. There's a solo doe again. And we didn't know why it was happening. At least nowadays we know, like, what the cause is. That has helped out quite a bit. Any good stuff on the stream yet? Nothing yet. No diamonds, no rares, no nothing. Hopefully soon, though. You have to actually get to level 60 before being able to get a great one. No, you can get a great one at level 1. I've done 2 different occasions where I did the great one before level 60 challenge, and I completed it twice. I got a red deer at like level 37 or 47 or something like that, and then I got a fallow even faster, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing there. Red deer was level 42. Fallow was 15. Got you. Okay. I knew fallow was quick. I knew the fallow was super quick because we were like very early in that series. That was probably the most shocking one, honestly. Nice, Swept. Nice. Level 4. Hey, buddy. Beautiful. Ooh, let's go, Foxy. That's awesome. I don't know if Tony's watching. I don't know if Tony is. He jumped off about the same time I did this morning. I can't remember exactly, but I think he was going to be busy and had to do some stuff. $4,200 into my first whitetail grind. Still no great one. Ouch, dude. That's rough. That is brutal. We've all had a long grind here and there, though, man. Don't get too discouraged. It happens. We all have some unlucky grinds from time to time. I have definitely had my handful of them. Appreciate it, Tammy. Can you make some time a Leighton Lake moose grind guide? I've already got a moose grind guide. It's relatively accurate, aside from obviously, like, at the time of making it, we didn't know about the changes where, you know, animals spook within 180 meters when you fast travel and stuff like that. So, for the most part, the existing grind guide is relatively accurate, but, you know, with that small detail changed. No, he went in the freaking water. So rude, bro. Quick, reset the time so that floater doesn't float. There we go. Saved it. Took me nearly 10,000 kills for my first ever great one. Was worth it at the end. Jeez. Yeah. That's kind of how my first ever bear great one was. It took me like 8,300. You definitely get some long grinds here and there. Guys, I remember there was one time where we had like dry streaks on every grind I was doing all at once. It took us like... We went like an entire month without getting a great one, even though I was grinding for great ones virtually every day. That was probably the biggest dry streak I ever went on. I was still doing the streams like we are right now. And yeah, went... Ooh, that's big. Went an entire month without a great one. I think a lot of it was because we were doing like multiple grinds at once. And all of them ended up being like a moderately long grind. We did fallow. It took like over 2,000 for that one. That was the one that actually ended up breaking the dry streak. And I think at the same time, we were hunting for black bear. I think that was when I was on my 3,700 kill grind for black bear, possibly. And then there was, I think, one other great one that we were hunting for at the time, too, but I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just those two. Exactly, Johnny. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that little guy. Adorable. What did you miss? Nothing too crazy. We haven't got anything too crazy today. You got this, Foxy, I believe. Nice, Kaiju. How many kills am I into the grind? 792 right now. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to remember to make a new command that shows like my 2 tier list videos that like links to them. That way when people ask me what my favorite map is or what my favorite great one is, I can just we can just do the command and link those videos. Oh, that's going to be a dime. I think that's a dime. I think this is our first dime of the day finally. Please be a diamond. It's got a chance of not making it, but usually that rack makes it. How many bears are you supposed to get in 1 hour? If you're getting more than 50, you're doing pretty good. And that's if you're using like the top left corner primarily. 280, let's go. Diamond, finally a diamond. Oh my gosh, that took a while. Oh, I made it myself, Jivers. I made the tier lists for both of those videos. Just go to Tier List Maker and you can upload your own images and put them on there. It's pretty handy. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds to go refill my water. I'm back. I'd say at that point, Sergeant Firefly, just the only things you can really do is either just wait and see if they respawn eventually, or what you could also do is just abandon those zones. I'd say if you used to have males there, though, it's probably best to just, wait to see if you get any respawns after a while. Nox, thank you for the 25 months. And Kuno, thank you for the 8 months as a member as well. So essentially what I do, Josh, is I do Great One grinding during live streams. And then my non-Great One grinding stuff is primarily on videos. Because I find that in most cases, it's a lot more entertaining to constantly have action going during a live stream. So I primarily reserve my grinding for streams, and then video content is where a lot of my casual hunts or challenges go. Because in a lot of cases, both myself and people watching get bored faster when there's less action going on during a stream. So I try to keep the action going all the time. And so, this is the most action-packed way you can play the game. So this is how I do it for streams. But I do quite a bit of, normal hunts in videos. Not sure, Salam. Not sure, man. Have not decided yet. Ooh, nice 4 there. That's a good 4. Oh, gosh. 1 second, guys. We are getting spam bots over on Twitch. Oh, my gosh. Twitch has a problem with spam. Oh, wrong gun. Ooh. I'm so glad I missed. That could have been really bad. Is a blonde black bear female rare? Yeah, Yes, blonde is rare. Blonde is a rare. Yeah, Josh, I do. They're just not active at the moment. Ooh, that actually reminds me. Jivers. Do you ever, like, view on Twitch at all? Do you ever watch Twitch, Jivers? If you do, I need to moderate you over there as well. I know, James. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow, Johnny. Oh, gotcha, Jivers. Okay. How many kills did it take me for my first fallow grind? It was under 500 kills. I know that. It was under 500. It was a crazy short grind. All right, we're getting big males now. We were just on a bad streak for a while, but we're picking up the pace now. We got our first diamond of the day, and now we're getting a lot of big fours. It's going good, Crazy Gamer. It's going good. What's the average amount of kills for a fallow grind? Usually between like 500 and 1500. Especially with herd management, you can usually keep it in that below 2000 mark. Hey, buddy. No respawn there. 3 there. Okay, so there's 2 3s that we can pop. That 1 3 is tiny. He's puny. Little baby level 3. Almost at 800 kills now. 799. Are there signs of a great one in your map? No, like 100% foolproof ones. No. There's like some things where we've noticed patterns, but even those aren't like 100% accurate. A lot of it could just be chalked up to coincidence. Like, a lot of people say that whenever a great one spawns, like the rest of your respawns start getting really small. But that's not always meaning that there's a great one. Sometimes it could just be that you're on a bad streak. People have also reported, like, their animals not showing up to zones before a great one spawns, but again, that sometimes just happens randomly as well. So it's really hard to say if there's any correlation. $800 kills. Woo! Man. Yes, this is an HM grind, but it's not nearly as HM'd as my other grinds. This one is like moderate HM, which is kind of why I want to HM it a little bit more. Because I definitely feel like I could take it farther with the moose. Well, hello there. Nice 4 there. Ah. I went for the walking hard shot, and it didn't work. Ignore those other shots. They didn't happen. No, there's... Well, I mean, technically, yeah. Is there a way to quickly pick up all your tents on a map? Yeah, technically. I mean, you just fast travel to each of them and then pick them up. I mean, that doesn't take too long. That's like maybe 5 minutes to go grab them all. That's really the only way. What great ones do I want added to the game? Elk, blacktail, mule deer, lion, tiger, Cape buffalo, and a lot of others as well, but those are the main ones. For sure, Turkey, they definitely do. I'm trying to stack for red deer and I have a 9 legendary spawn as a solo. Do I shoot it? 100% up to you. I use solos in my main grind on Tiawaroa on the left side because they're really consistent with where they go, which is unique to red deer on Tiawaroa, it feels like. I would not keep solos on any other map, but on Tiawaroa, if you're not too bothered about having to shoot a few solos on your main grind, then yeah, you can do it. Really comes down to if you want to include solos in your grind. I am with my red deer. My last 2 great one red deer have spawned as a solo. And like the solos on Tiawaroa are relatively predictable. Oh no, Call the Wild Gaming. Rough, dude. Yes, blacktail is a subspecies of mule deer. They're like, that's why they look similar, but they're smaller, you know? So technically, like, a lot of the racks for blacktail should look a bit more like mule deer. But a lot of them, for some reason, look very interesting with, like, super short tines. Nothing there. How many level 9s should you stack before killing them for red deer? There's no magic number for it. It's just you stack them until your map is managed down. Then you kill them. Got him. My gosh, Bomb, that's crazy. That's a lot of ammo. That's gonna last you a while. Like 2,000 ammo lasts me like between 600 and 1,000 kills, depending on how accurate I am. No, I still don't have a spirit bear. I still don't have a spirit black bear. I really badly want one, but we don't got one yet. One of these days. No, I haven't seen a single message you've put in there. Bring it on. You got to remember, there's a lot of other people in the chat aside from you, and I can only read so many messages before they're gone off the screen. Which grind feels the worst to me? I don't know. If you're talking like in relation to the changes they made to main menuing and stuff like that in the last update, Whitetail seems to be the most inconsistent, but even with that, I was able to figure it out after a while and have it be basically like normal. So I'd say that's probably the one that feels the worst with the current state of Call of the Wild. Although I have not tried fallow deer. Fallow deer is something I have not tested since the update. I'd say the second worst feeling is probably the tar grind. Mainly because, like, to any new player, or like, you know, somebody that just didn't start up the grind beforehand, it can be kind of annoying having to shoot them as they run off, because, like, you can still place your tent right on top of them, but they're going to be sprinting away when you do that. So, like, if you want to hunt some of the zones that are tucked away, like, deep in the trees or something, it's going to be annoying to hunt them. And the other thing is it's tough to find tent placements if you're wanting to hunt the zones from 180 meters away or more. Hey, Great One Tower. What's up, dude? Perfect timing. It's one of those things where, although I don't have any issues with hunting the Great One Tar, or, well, hunting for tar in general, a darn Great One doesn't want to spawn, but that's beside the point. Even though I have pretty good luck with the tar and I can still kill 50 an hour, I am very aware that it's definitely not as easy for, like, everybody else that hasn't spent, like, 10 million hours on the game like me. So I'd say they're probably the second, like, worst feeling grind at the moment. But then when it comes to, like, red deer and black bear and moose, they all feel great. Like, all these grinds are practically identical to before. With one exception, that just being you'll kill less red deer per hour than previously. No respawns, bro. What's up with this? This is actually very strange. Very out of the ordinary. Our map's acting really weird today. I don't want to jinx myself, but I got a feeling we'll get a great one soon. Like, this is, like, beyond weird how our map has acted today. No mail there either. What about the last lake? Yes, I do, Luke. Check the Herd Management Guides playlist. What's my favorite Great One bear fur? The fabled chestnut. The chestnut is beautiful. Nothing there either. Okay, well, hopefully this next run will be a little more smooth. You think 10 fabled next run? Could be. They've definitely been acting weird. I'm gonna try setting it to 1520 instead. Still don't have the respawn here. Ooh, that's hopefully it'll be there by the time we get done with this run. Oh gosh, Caitlin, I gotta see that. I'll pop that up on my phone real quick. No respawn. What's up with my moose? The Mimesis are being weird. I got a feeling something's going on. This is the most inconsistent they've been in probably like 500 kills. Maybe not 500. In like the last 400 kills, this is the most inconsistent they've been. This is weird. Really making me wonder if we've got a great one just kind of like messing with everything. Oh, I see them, Caitlin. That's cool. That is pretty sick. Yeah, still no respawn there. So strange, man. Oh, for sure, James. We're hoping it'll be a great one. That'd be amazing. Really hoping a great one's the reason our spawns are weird. See, I don't know what we should do here. Like, do we just keep going through our runs normally? Or do I restart the run again? Main menu, do all that stuff? Because I don't think I've had this happen ever. Where we've gone through like an entire run where like some of the respawns weren't there. We come back to the next run and they're still not there. None of them are here still. That's not normal at all. Something's going on. See, the problem with checking exterior zones right now, Unlimited, is I've got like 100 exterior zones or something like that. Like 100 plus zones that I would have to go through, and I don't remember which ones had solos and which ones had herds. I have no idea. What's that? That's whitetail, I think, right? I'm gonna double check, make sure this isn't a moose zone. Yeah, it's whitetail. Okay. You've had that happen today? Yeah, sometimes they just get all types of weird. I guess to be fair, this kind of happened before they made these changes to grinding anyway. It was just one of those occasional things that happened every once in a while. Okay. Let's main menu again and go back to the first zone. Sure, Bomb. Go for it. Maybe outdoor. We'll see. Like your content also just won a burping contest with my brothers. Only rule is when you puke, you're out. What a wild competition. Cool, I guess. Hey, if you're having fun, then who am I to tell you how to have fun? Restart the game. I don't think restarting the game fully is going to do anything. I hope so, Snaky. We've got the weirdest moose spawns in like 500 kills. Still. Okay, now I'm a little worried. Now I'm actually a little worried. Am I just not getting respawns anymore? Did the game just decide that I didn't need respawns anymore? They're still not here. That's a little concerning. That's really concerning. It has been more than enough time to get my respawns back. And there's no respawns at all. That's a little weird. I don't like that. The only thing I've done different is I shot a solo. But then, like, the 2 runs after shooting that solo, though, they were fine. So I don't think that has any effect on it. I think something's going on. Something is definitely wrong. This is not good. What do I do, chat? I don't know what to do here. Do we just, like, wait a few minutes? Maybe just wait a few minutes, I guess? Check other zones? No, they're not going to be in other zones. All these respawns have respawned in these 9 zones I'm hunting for like thousands upon thousands of kills and never deviating. So they're not anywhere else. They're 100% not anywhere else. There's just something wrong with the spawns this time around. Or maybe they're just on like an extra long respawn timer. I don't know. Either way, it's really weird. Oh, yeah, baseball fan. Who would have thought, dude? Just in case you're not joking, I am the same person. That is me on YouTube as well. Johnny, what do you make of this? It's been like probably 15, 20 minutes of looking and my respawns are not back. Like all my respawns from every zone are gone. This is the first time I've experienced this in like every grind I've done since the update. I have not experienced this. Even with whitetail, part of them would come back even when they were being weird. But there's nothing here. On something else for like 10 minutes and come back. I could try that maybe. We can maybe look for a couple more solos. Yeah, let's go look for some solos while we wait. And then see if that helps. Just go hunt something else. Okay, Johnny. All right. We'll try that. A fish ate all the respawns. Probably, Blue. Probably. Yeah, I know some of you have said that you've had issues with not getting respawns for like 20 or 30 minutes, but when I was having that issue, I fixed it by just taking longer on each run and adding in like a couple more zones to my grind to make it take longer. And since I did that, I've had no issues at all. So this is like a very weird outlier. This screams like respawn issue, not like a problem with me not taking enough time, you know? This feels like there's actually something weird going on. Like the game's forgetting to spawn them in or something. Okay, these are managed down zones here. We're just going to run around and check for solo 4s while we wait. Great One's too fat. He's not letting the others respawn. Probably. That seems accurate. That's plausible. That's a 3 that technically I could shoot, but I don't want to shoot any 3s right now. Because then it might spawn as a 4, and then I'll have to chase it down. A bluegill ate my respawns. Probably. Those giant man-eating bluegill, those giant beast-eating bluegill, you know? They do that. They do tend to do that. Oh, no, Foxy. Yeah, that's going to be brutal. Trying to get pictures of every bird on Rev is going to be... Yikes. Have fun with that. Have we got anything cool? We got 1 diamond on the day so far. And now our respawns are acting weird. So we're wondering if, like, something is wrong. Or if we've maybe got a great one trying to spawn and it's, like, messing things up. Not sure. We're really hoping that that's the case. It was Big Larry. Definitely. It was Big Larry. Big Larry came over from the angler and ate all of our moose respawns. Jeez, Z-Bone, that's rough. That is brutal. Managed to get pics of Bob White and stubble quails. Can't be too much worse than that. True. True. Maybe, Jameson, maybe. You think great one in 18 minutes and 38 seconds exactly? Maybe. Dude, if it is, if I end up getting a great one in that exact, like, timestamp, I will gift you a sub. Don't see anything, man. Got back on the game yesterday for the Nepal map. Got a white tiger and a diamond so far. Let's go, Austin. The white tigers are so beautiful. They're so freaking pretty. I really need to go back and try to get some more rare tigers. Quack, quack. All right. Let's go check our respawns now. That has to have been long enough, right? If we still don't have anything, I might need to go shoot a couple more moose. What's up, JC? What's up? Hey, Jax, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Glad you like the content. Scarecrow scared all the respawns away. Probably. Finally! The respawns are back. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. That was so weird, man. Hopefully it'll be smooth sailing from here on. Hopefully it's all smooth from here on, man. That was so weird. That is the longest I've gone without respawns this entire update. That's crazy. Like we've been pretty good with like keeping everything consistent. That was an outlier and a half. Let's hope there's a great one waiting for us. Let's hope it was just like a great one trying to spawn in, screwing things up. Johnny, thank you for the gifted membership, dude. Really appreciate it. Congrats to Foxy. Foxy got sniped with the membership. Let's go. Thank you once again, Johnny. Appreciate it. Smoked. Yeah, I guess you're just doomed to never get one, Johnny. How long has it been since you lost your gifted membership, Johnny? Wasn't it like pretty recent? So you might just be on cooldown for getting gifted one. Appreciate it, James. Yo, what's up, Andrew? We're doing good. Doing very good. Our moose were acting weird for a couple runs there. I had no respawns at the end of my run. And so we went through the rest of the run, right, like I normally would. Oh, holy crap. One of our respawns is there. And I think it's small enough I can leave it. I think that's small enough that I can actually leave it. We'll at least leave it for now. Holy crap, Jivers! Thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Congrats to Clay Davis, Hezel. We got, or is it Hezzy? It's Hezzy. We got Bass Fisher, Outdoor Wrangler, and Chris the Man. Congrats to everybody that got the gifteds. Thank you, Jivers. Come on. Dude, this cow right here keeps getting in the way. Oh my gosh, she doesn't stop. This is crazy. This is crazy. He just really wants to make this tough. Now he's going back to calm. So he won't turn till I shoot again. There we go. Finally. That took way longer than it needed to. Mackenzie, thank you for the 15 months. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Tony! What's up, Tony? How you doing, Sir Tony? Johnny, thank you for the super chat. If you could pick the next 5 great ones, what would it be? It would for sure be Roosevelt elk and Rocky elk, mule deer, blacktail deer, and then lion, because people have been requesting lion, and I like lion as well. That would be the 5 that I'd put in if I could pick, like, the next 5. Beautiful 4. Really hoping we can pop a rare today. He'll count 809. It's floating. No. Come back here, buddy. I've been doing members early access recently, unlimited. I've been doing that instead of like exclusive members posts. That way, like, the non-members don't miss out on content, but you guys get like to watch it 30 to 60 minutes early, sometimes more, depending on how long I've got the video like up for, like how long I've got scheduled ahead. I've been leaning more towards those for member content. Ooh, that was a nasty hard shot. Oh my gosh. Johnny, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, early access to specific content on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Really appreciate it. Okay, he's not floating. Good. Twinkie, thank you for the super chat. Got my first time in Whitetail, but I messed him up, so now I have to grind even longer. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's brutal. That's rough. Thank you once again for the super chat. That's rough, though. That's very rough. Don't worry, though, man. There'll be more. There will be more. Do I have a favorite movie line? I probably can't say my favorite movie line on a PG stream. James Bond, thank you for the super chat, dude. Or thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. 36 months is crazy. That's crazy. Another 4. At least this run, like the majority of them have been big 4s and like larger 3s. Messed up my first great one, Whitetail. Ooh, ouch, Aviation. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. All right, later, Grazy. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Hey, Finex Gaming, how's it going? What would I do if I got a super rare tiger? Scream slightly. People going crazy for sure, dude. For sure. How do you become a member? You click the join button next to the sub button. Alternatively, you can use the link in the description of the stream. And also the moderators and members can drop a command that will bring up the link to it also. You think so, Great One Tar? You think so? I hope. Johnny, thank you for a gifted once again, man. Congrats to Glowstick Gabe for getting that gifted. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's super generous of you. Super, super generous, man. Rip, Liam. Oh, and also, for those of you that may be new to YouTube memberships and don't know how they work, gifted memberships cannot be, like, given to specific people. They're 100% random, but... Well, not 100% random. They're random, but YouTube kind of, like, leans towards people that are the most active in chat. They're most likely to get a gifted. So the regulars typically get gifteds more than people that may, you know, be at the stream for the first time and like have never talked in chat. YouTube kind of weights it towards the regulars. At least as far as I can tell. From what we've seen. Ooh, that second shot was nasty. There we go. Well, I think it's safe to say there was no great ones on that run. That's unfortunate. Johnny, thank you for another gifted membership, this time to Call the Wild Ridge 2-in-1. Congrats, dude. Thank you once again, Johnny. Absolute freaking legend. Just bought my first crossbow today. Got it sighted in pretty good. Can't wait for this upcoming bow season. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, R3. Hopefully you get to take out a monster buck with it. Levi Smith, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, CG, what's up? What's up, CG? Levi Smith, thank you for another 100 bits. And Johnny, thank you for another gifted membership. Congrats to Aspect Whale for getting this one. Holy crap, you guys are spoiling me today. Poor Liam, man. Man, oh man. Yeah, Johnny's on cooldown, so he's not able to get it gifted, unfortunately. Johnny, thank you for another gifted, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Congrats to CJ for getting that one. Holy. And Levi Smith, thank you for another 200 bits. My gosh, you guys are just going crazy. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. That is insane. That's wild. Holy crap, man. Oh my gosh. Levi with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs over on Twitch. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. Congrats to Chocolate Fire, Tipton, Kenne, Bailey, and Exo for getting those gifteds. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And Levi, thank you for another 100 bits. Oh my lord, what is happening? What is happening? What is freaking happening, man? Oh my gosh. What's up, Super Youper? How you doing? Maybe, Levi. You're on the way for sure. What's the kill count? 817. Where is the respawn there? I guess we don't have one back yet. Uh-oh. No respawns again. Uh-oh. I'm worried now. Our moose are being weird. I'm going to go back and shoot that other one then. I'm going to go back and shoot that other one. Because I feel like something... I feel like that's what was keeping them consistent, was getting that extra respawn that we had here. Are they spooked off? Ah, yeah, they're spooked off. Okay, so we're going to get that next run. What have we done? Like, all of a sudden they're super, super weird. Holy crap. Levi, thank you for another 100 bits, dude. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Giving that great one luck, dude. I mean, hopefully we get that great one luck going. Dude, another 100 bits. Thank you, Levi. Holy crap. Johnny, thank you for another gifted membership. Y'all are going wild. Congrats to M74 for getting that gifted. I just don't know what's up with our moose. Like, they've never done this. And I'm just speaking on post-update. They have not done this entire time after hundreds and hundreds of kills. So this is truly puzzling as to why they suddenly started being inconsistent when they've been super consistent, like, ever since we came back to moose. Just, like, so weird. Johnny with another gifted membership. Oh my gosh. Congrats to Grey Ghost this time. Holy crap, man. Yeah, true. The moose are being inconsiderate, for sure. They're not taking into account my need for a great one, you know? And consistent spawns. We gotta respawn back here, though. What? That's so weird. We were missing respawns from those last few lakes. But we've got the respawn back at the very beginning? I don't know, man. This is weird. This just screams great one about to spawn, screwing things up. My gosh, dude. 100 bits again. ×2, I believe. I think I missed the last one. Thank you so much, Levi, for 200 more bits. Next zone, but with actual respawns? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay, last one, next zone. We'll see, dude. We'll see. We can hope. Oh, what happened here? Bro died trying to show off. Oh, got you, Andrew. Like, for me, Tar never do this. Hold on, let me back out again. I want to look at that. What a what a death pose, bro. Crazy. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I need to be slower. Maybe I'm getting through these runs too efficiently. And so the game's like, nah, dude, we can't respawn yet. There we go. There's a respawn. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine this run. Looks like everything's good now. So weird. So weird, man. There we go, 189. We'll see, 1046. Yeah, that poor moose. That poor moose, man. He just gave up with life and he was like, whatever, man. Jack, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Accidentally got a piebald fox today. I mean, that's pretty lucky, dude. That's like the best kind of rares, is like the ones that you get at the most like weird times and when you're not even trying to go for one. Some of my favorite rares I've ever got were ones that I wasn't even grinding for. Oh, that's funny, Snaky. Why not grind on Medved? Because Layton's a lot easier to grind on. Layton has less moose than any other map. And you also have to only search half of the map to find all your zones. And so it's just a lot easier to find everything and get your map managed down. So I hunt Medved for them. Nothing there. Let's do a little reset. Level 4. That's a big boy 4. Yeah, I think later tonight, after I get done with the stream, I'll probably run my entire map again and try to find the rest of my solo moose that are 4s and try to manage them down. That's going to be, like, incredibly annoying, but I feel like it'll be worth it if we can get some better herd management going. Try to get the diamond rate up a little bit. Because I would love it if we could just get more diamonds throughout the grind. Occasionally, Jack. Not super often, but I do from time to time. Will I be streaming tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, so probably. I'd say it's likely I'll be live tomorrow. First green wing teal I shot today was a level 3 diamond scoring 500. Is that good? I don't know the scoring for them, but I mean, any type of diamond is good. I've barely hunted the green wing teal, so I'm not familiar with like what is a high scoring diamond for them. But any diamond's good, man. All right, later, Elite Hunter. That's a big 4. That's not bad at all. Welcome back, Marucci. How's it going? Oh. Gosh. These moose are the best at dodging. Like, there's no other animal in the game that dodges as well as the moose do. They're so good at dodging shots. The grind's been decent overall. A little bit weird at times today. Like, we had a period of time where we were just getting no respawns. Like, we went like 20 plus minutes without a single respawn in any of our zones. And then after a while, they just all popped up again. That's the only time that's happened to me this entire grind. Almost, well, literally every other time, they were back by the time I was done with my run. This was the only time that that's happened where they took that long. So that kind of threw things off. But aside from that, it's been pretty good today. Oh, nice, Cactus. Nice. How many zones should you have for fallow? If you're on Tiawaroa, it's going to be between 35 and 50, like within that range. Depending on how many zones your like solos create, like if there's a bunch of solos combined into like a few zones, then you're going to have less zones than if like every solo chooses a different zone. So yeah, usually between like 35 and 50 I've seen for most people. Maybe, Bomb. I mean, I would say probably since you bought like 24,000 bullets or something. I'd say you'll get a great one probably before using all 24,000. That would just be my guess, but I think it's pretty likely. I'd say it's very likely. How much money do I have in game? 27,571,000. Crazy thing is I don't even have the most. There's so many people that have way more than me. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream there, though, because moose are being brutal today. I'm probably going to spend some time off stream trying to manage down a few of the solos, and I don't really want to stream that because it's going to be incredibly boring. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, as always. Thank you guys for all the crazy support today through the memberships and the bits and the subs and stuff. Appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.